Hi guys, this is Larissa and Yoga Life Balance with you today. Thank you very much for watching. It's the next video of our 10 minutes stretch. By the end of the 20 sessions, you will be professional yogis and you will know everything. We're concentrating today on stretching more than core or anything else. Sit on the pillow, sit on the block and separate your legs wide. Some of you cannot stretch fully your knees, which is fine. And then you stretch your legs if you can. And only one movement, what you need to do is push your pelvis forward. If you watch Nutcracker Ballet, then remember the doll, Nutcracker. This is what he was doing. So this is what we are trying to do. As soon as you feel the stretch in your hips, we're good. If you can, hands placed on your shins, rotate your shoulder blades up and back, and you slowly start leaning forward. Slowly, 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 under control. And let's do it again. Inhale, exhale, and lean forward. Slowly, 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 slowly. And move up. Sometimes this is only with the range of the movement you have. It took me a long time before I reached the floor to practice. And eventually you're down on the floor, stretching up, slowly start bringing yourself up. Well done. Difficult more stretches for your hip flexors. Bend your right knee and move it either into your left thigh or move it across. Everything should be 90 degrees. Move your body along with your left thigh. Stretch your hands and you can place hands just along with your left leg. But if you need to, stop. If you can, start crawling forward. Maybe hands can be placed on your ankle. Maybe you grab sole of your foot and move your body down. Takes time to move down. So be very gentle, very, very kind. And your muscles should be warmed up enough. Stretch up, always stretch. Left hand moves under your right thigh and left elbow is moving along with your left. Right hand up and move above your head. You're stretching the right side of the body. If you can, you grab your toes, it's optional. Opening your shoulder, of course, it's optional. Remember, everything is optional. You need to see how you feel. Okay, stretch your legs. Let's try to move down again, just a little bit. Maybe hips here, maybe on your shins, maybe you can grab toes, maybe you stretch your hands and bring hands into Namaste. Start leaning forward if you can, slowly moving down. And then move up. You can stop here at any point. Remember this one. Don't think that you're not capable of doing anything. Say, no, I'm not flexible. Of course you are. It's just only your body knows what's right. So either left knee bend and push into the right thigh, or maybe you can move it back. Okay? Sit on the cushion if you need to. Sit on the block. Sit higher. It's not comfortable for me, not really. Inhale, exhale, hands placed along with the body. And if it's enough, stay here if you can. Start moving forward, placing your head down on the floor, on your ankle. Holding up, feel the stretch. Slowly bring yourself up, stretch your hands. Right hand moved under your left thigh. Right elbow placed along with your right leg. Left hand up, move above your head. Keep your shoulder open. Maybe you can grab your toe. Open your left shoulder to the ceiling and hold it. And if it's too tough, don't worry about this. It happens. It's fine. Slowly bring yourself up in front of the mat. Bring soles of your feet together. Clasp your hands on the soles of your feet. Just push forward and move your elbows into your shins. Stretching on your hips, it's super important. We don't do enough stretches and exercising through our hips. We sit all the time, majority of the time. We cross our legs, which is really bad. Try to move your forehead down closer to your toes. Well done. And slowly start, we are bringing ourselves up. Separate your legs quite wide. Legs pointed 45 degrees. Don't worry, you can place yourself as wide as you feel like. Hands placed on your hips. Or maybe you can touch your first fingers on the back of your back. Rotate your shoulder blades up and back and start leaning forward. Squeeze shoulder blades on the back. Move down, move down, move down, move down, move down, move down. Bend your knees and slowly start bringing yourself up. Stretch your hands. Place hands on your hips. If you can, touch your first fingers on your back. Inhale and look forward. Move down. Now, if you can, place hands on the mat. If you cannot reach the floor, keep hands on blocks or on cushion or anything. I'm trying to reach the back of my mat, pointing hands to the front. But if it's too hard, move hands and point hands to the back of the mat. Eventually, your head should be below your hips, but it's work in progress. Be careful, be mindful with your body. Don't push and crush yourself. Place hands down on the floor, knees bent, and slowly start bringing yourself up. Whatever you're doing great. Well done. Stretch your hands. Now clasp your hands behind your back and rotate your shoulders from side to side. Look forward and start leaning forward. Move your hands above your head as low as your body allows. Be gentle. Rotate your shoulders from side to side. Feel the stretch, and if this stretch is enough, it's perfect. Bend your knees when you're moving up. Be careful though. Stretch your hands, lean to the left and lean to the right. Now you may need to have a block below your hand. Right hand placed just below your head. Left hand up and stretch. Try to keep your hips not twisted. You're stretching through the left hand and right hand. If you can, bend your elbow. If you can, you grab your thigh or T-shirt. Open your shoulder blade to the back to the ceiling, squeezing shoulder blades. Feel the stretch. Well done. Left hand up and left hand is moved down on the floor. Right hand up, stretch. Push hips pointing to the floor. Stretching through your right hand. Bend your elbow, grab your left thigh. Open your shoulder, look up. Well done. It's a tough one. Hand up and down, look forward. Extended down facing dog when hands moved forward and wide. Inhale, exhale, start rotating your head and shoulders. This is a perfect position for you to stretch your back. It's a really nice one. Look forward and start moving to the left side of the mat. Maybe hands can be touching your thigh, your ankle, maybe sole of your foot. Move down into forward bend. Don't bend your knee, even if you're here. Just see how it feels for you. Slowly from the left side, moving to the right. And hands can be on your thigh, on your ankle, or maybe down on the floor. Move your head down. Look forward, place hands down on the floor and start bending your right knee and sit on your toes if you can. Then we're moving from right leg to the left leg. Hands can be in front of the body or one behind, one in front. Stretching our hips, hip flexors. And if you can, bend your knees and push your elbows into your thighs and move from side to side. It's a brilliant stretch. And place your hands down on the floor, knees down on the floor. We'll just lie down on the floor, on your back. Roll on your back, give yourself a hug. Stretch your left leg, open your right knee to the side, and then move across. If you have time, always finish off lying down on the floor. It's really nice. And place your right hand at the level of your right shoulder. Move back to the center. Stretch your right leg, bend your left knee, move closer to your chest, open to the left side, and move across. Keep down on the floor, left hand up, and place at the level of your left shoulder. Well done. You have done another 10 minutes. Give yourself a hug, rock from side to side, and say how brilliantly you've done today, because you did well. Even if you watch something, if you skip 50% or even more what we've done today, it's always great. Carry on practicing, carry on doing. And thank you very much for watching. Share, comment, and like it, and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Looking forward to see you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.